Hi, Scorpio. All right, so I pulled the cards already for your June reading, and we'll dig deeper with the tarot and other cards, okay? But overall energy, we have the Green Witch, fresh new spring. In the past, we're having the Dreamer, visions, trance, apparitions, happy, and the Novice, innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skill without practice, unstable, curiosity. In the present, we're having the Hedge Witch, herb wisdom, secrets, hidden lore, serendipity, and movement. Advice, unseelie queen, glamour, opulence, hubris. No place like home, and trust. In the future, we're having the Green Man, initiative, fertilization, and action. With the Yang energy, which is action, you know, and Merlin, alchemy, justice, balance. We're also having transformation, delight, protection. We have Frigga, readiness, bounty, plenty, and look, card of transformation under there as well. We're having to be fair, and the Deer, gentleness, diplomacy. All right, so what I'm picking up here as well, there's like, clearly you're undergoing a transformation, you're pushing yourself outside your comfort zone here in some way, and you're ready for it. I think whatever started here in the past is something that's making you incredibly happy, and it's like maybe even manifested this, but it's like a dream, but it seems like it's something new. It's very unstable, like, you know, it's not something on solid ground yet, but it's something that's making you super duper happy. And I'm also seeing a new beginning with it. Could be that some of you have been researching, you know, metaphysical knowledge, even plant medicine, herbal medicine, like lion's mane, CBD oils, like whatever it is, or just the spiritual concepts of the universe, and maybe just having more clarity around law of attraction, things like that. But there's a serendipity here with movement. So it's like serendipity is when something's fated to happen. It's like your alignment meets the destiny, and it's like everything is just moving forward. So whatever is moving forward now, the new level, if you may, is it's meant to happen at this time. I'm feeling here you're gonna have to like kind of push yourself outside your comfort zone, and I think we had that in the weeklies as well. There's a either a promotion, or like you're moving in with someone, or you're moving to a new place. I'm seeing a lot of like movement. You're moving from one place to another, so either within a company or switching company, or you're moving your office, or you're moving in with someone, or you're relocating. It's something here like you're moving. There's movement here, and you're having to trust that you're ready for this, okay? Because I feel like things might be progressing quite quickly, but it's all meant to happen, right? Because you're ready for it. So here with the future, here we have the Green Man, initiative, realization, action. We have it with the action card, and Merlin, alchemy, justice. So we get 2 cards of justice as well, but it's like, yeah, it's meant to happen. You're taking action on it. Let's dig into the tarot, okay? Let's have a look at the overall energy first. All right, don't forget to hit the like button if it resonates already. Look, another card of justice. So, you know, that's also law of cause and effect, and yeah, temperance, also balance. It's like this gentle, balanced, the sun. Yeah, I think everything has been, what I'm feeling is like it's moving in the right energy. 9 of Wands and the World card. Yeah, you're closing out an old story, an old chapter. Maybe it was some karmic stuff, like some healing that needed to be done, some integration of your awareness, and maybe you've been growing as a person, you've learned a lot. It looks like it's been quite difficult for some years before, but now it's like you've integrated all of that, and it turned you into this you know, sunlight basically. So it's like graduating your life lessons and your growth, because now you're ready for this. You have that readiness here. You're ready to accept what the universe has for you now, because you've gone through what you've been going through. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like anything super hard or traumatic or anything, but it's still life, right? Like we're here to grow and evolve, and you've really done that. So now you're reaping the rewards of it. You're ready to hit the next level of your life. So let's have a look at the past here with Dreamer, Happy, and the Novice. All right. I'm feeling like you really learned how to like control your emotions and stay grounded even in when it's been turbulent, right? And I got that. I was doing a reading before as well, and I really got that with the protection card. It's like the tree's so rooted, so grounded, and even though there's like lightning around, knowing that like, okay, I'm protected, I'm good. Yeah. So maybe that was part of your lesson, to stay in the delight energy, like even when, you know, to find the silver linings and to find the lessons in the hardship and challenges of life. So in the past, 4 of Cups, King of Swords, 10 of Wands. In the past, yeah, look at that. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like a difficult time in the past. But 9 of Cups is like, it could be have been related to your own finances or your own mental, you know, mental thoughts. Could also have been related to a man in the past, right? But it's something that was like a burden with that. But I'm feeling like a lot like you've been having to like control your mind, basically. Like that's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like you really learned how to navigate your own thought patterns and your mind, okay, and not go so deep, you know. I love Scorpios. I'm always surrounded by Scorpios, and as a person, like I have my Venus in Pisces, but that's like, and my Jupiter in Scorpio, but apart from that, like I'm all air and fire. So for me, I don't go to the same depths of emotions like the water emotions the Scorpio does. And I can get angry. That's my, like, you know, the fire thing, right? Or I can go real cold with air. But it's like I admire Scorpios with it, but it's like at the same time, it's like I think what a lot of Scorpios learn is to how to not go so deep into it when it comes to life and emotional things, like to stop yourself at a certain level, feel it, and then go back up to the surface again. You know, I see you always going down into the depth of the water, down into the really, like when it gets really, really dark and cold, you know, really deep. And I feel like you managed to control how deep you go, you know, and then come up again. Because like we're meant to feel the feels, right? We're meant to do that. But it's also about having the control, like to still be able to live life without the emotions drowning you. And that's what I'm feeling like you really learned that. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds big though. Really, really big. Wow. I'm just gonna do some energy clearing because I feel it all in my chest. Take a deep breath and breathe out. All right, let's have a look at the present here with the Hedge Witch, serendipity, and movement. We're having 8 of Wands. Look at that, the movement. Swift movements here because it's aligned. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. I'm feeling like I saw the Knight of Cups come out with these cards before too. 6 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. You're moving. you're moving. There will be like, I feel like there will be an offer coming in about relocation or moving in together with someone, or you're getting like, hey, do you want to have this job? Like, I have a job offer, but it's like over here. Do you want to move here? Or someone from my past, maybe even saying, hey, like, I have my apartment, you know, I'm gonna let out my, you know, be letting out my apartment for X amount of time. Like, do you want to have it? Because I'm gonna travel. It's something here that's like you're moving on from what you've known, or someone wants to move in with you, and it feels like, oh my god, this is going so quick, and might be even feeling like a soulmate connection. But it feels very faded and serendipitous with this, and I think that's when trust comes in, because when things are moving so fast, you're like, oh my god, is this the right choice? Should I really do it? And if you feel within yourself, you probably feel like, yeah, this is the right thing. When you feel like it feels a little bit like a big step, but it feels like the right step, then do it. Okay, advice here: unseelie queen, no place like home, and trust. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, King of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, and the Lovers. Look at that. Yeah, this feels like it's really connected. It's really aligned for you. It is something really good for you. But here is where you need to control your mind. Like, use these lessons that you've gone through of kind of controlling your mind, and look at the possibilities, you know, instead of anything that could go wrong, basically. Or like, if it's not 100% right, but it's the right next step. Maybe this place, for example, or this work doesn't, maybe has 8 out of 10 for what you would want, but maybe that would lead to 10 out of 10. You know, it's something that you just kind of like have to trust that this is aligned for you. Let me read this for you, the Unseelie Queen. I want to read that. Like, I think it's the end part that I want to read for you. Let me see. Yeah, take this card to mean that you have a great challenge ahead of you to restore your own self-love, to become less vulnerable by those who seek to hurt and distort you, to unapologetically present your case. You're a good person, you're strong too. Do not let yourself be harmed any longer. You may need to consider leaving abusive relationship, be open to counseling from a trusted professional, and work on rebuilding your own confidence to where it once was, shining and true. You can do this and return from the abyss where you dwell now. So I'm feeling really like, again, this is like you having to control your mind a lot, but it could be that it's another person, but I don't feel anything negative here. Like, I feel like it's you reaching another level in life, and you just have to like they say, like, we are our own worst enemies, right? Like, it's what we're doing to ourselves often, like mentally, the thoughts we think about ourselves, like, can I do this, can I not do this, that kind of thing. I really feel like it's pushing you outside your comfort zone, and it's like you're having to regain this confidence and strength within yourself, and like you're gonna prove to yourself that you're able to do this, you know. And there might be some risk with leaving something behind here, closing out an old chapter, but I don't feel like you're completely leaving something. It feels like I don't feel like it's like you're leaving something behind. Like, for example, if you're moving in with someone, maybe you're letting out your apartment for like a year, you know, like it's like a light transition. If you're getting promotion at work, maybe it's like you still work with some of the tasks that you had. It just feels like the next level, but it's like not fully closing out your past. Do you understand? So I hope that makes sense. That's what's coming through. So in the future, we have the Green Man, Yang, and Merlin. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups again, and the Chariot. Yeah, really taking action, moving forward. Let me see here. Yeah. Let me just dig into this a little bit more, because the Four of Cups keeps coming up. All right. But that's again like with balance, the Six of Pentacles. It's like harmonious balance. You give and you take, you receive and you give. But I'm feeling there might be another story coming up here. Yeah, Seven of Wands with Seven of Wands. The World. You're closing something out that been a little bit difficult, and you're starting a new journey. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles again. So for some of you, it could be that you're closing out an old job as well. And it's kind of a justice with that, because it's like you might have been receiving a lot of pushback, or it feels like a struggle. And maybe you didn't feel like you got fair treatment or fair compensation for the work, and you felt like this is not enough, and you take action and moving forward towards something now. It's like that, moving forward. So that with all these justice cards and stuff, I do feel like for some of you, it could be that you're something in your life as well. It's like taking action to close that out completely, to move on. So there's a few different scenarios in here for you. All right, let's have a look at this. Yeah. Because that could be like that you need to like confront a boss or something, that you're like, this is not okay. I'm done. Like maybe even want to start a home business or something as well. Or you're just like trusting that you need to leave this behind and something else is coming in. It's like, I feel like you already kind of know what you're going to focus on when you're closing this out for some of you here. All right. Whale, Spirit, trust the great mystery. Grasshopper, Spirit, take a leap of faith. Yeah. Buffalo, Spirit, the abundance universe will provide. So especially if you're closing like an old job out or something, trust that like this is going to happen. Reclaim your power with the Panther, Spirit. Yeah. And Koi, Fish, Spirit, there's always enough. So I feel like there will be another job lined up for you, or you already know home business is something they're going to focus on. For others, it's like a move in with a partner, and it's like just trust that it will be abundant. Maybe you guys even like trying to move into like more expensive apartment or a house or something, maybe buy a house, and you're worrying about the finances, but it's like it seems like this is the right move for you. Okay, and you will be connected to and trusting to the universe that how you will know where the money is coming from, right? It feels like the next level in your life. I hope this was helpful for someone out there. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. All right, bye.